Hello seekers, welcome to Punneit's Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. We will continue with the transit series and this is the usual transit of the Sun, Surya, the planet of soul. That Sun will go into the sign of Libra. Sun will become debilitated. Once Sun moves into the sign of Libra, it enters into the realm of Venus. It is the natural 7th house, so it defines sunset. So therefore, Sun does not find itself in a position where it can exercise its power and authority. Rather, the king has to deliver justice. It's the domain of Saturn. Saturn gets exalted in the sign of Libra. So let us continue and understand what this transit has in store for us. But before that, do not forget to hit like, subscribe and share and hit the bell icon so that you never miss another update. If you want to follow me on my social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, the links are in the description box below. You will get to know much more and short quick updates on those platforms. For consultations, you can drop me an email. The email ID is in the description box below. So let's continue with the Sun transit in the sign of Libra. So in the morning of 17th of October, Sun will make its move to the sign of Libra. In the zodiac of Libra, Sun, which represents father, soul, king, power, authority, stamina, self-esteem, confidence of life, that Sun becomes debilitated. That Sun goes into a situation where the confidence is not that high. Libra is a sign of justice. Libra is a sign of equality. So Sun is like a king who is forced to give equality to others. The king cannot exercise whatever he feels like, but he has to go by the rules because Libra is the sign of equilibrium. Sun, in order to maintain the equilibrium, has to follow the order of Saturn because that's the order of justice, and that is why Sun cannot exercise its full potential. Every year during the mid of October to mid of November, Sun reaches this zodiac sign, and on the Amavasya of this month, that means on the new moon day of this month, we celebrate Deepavali because not only the moon is absent but also Sun is debilitated. Sun, when it moves into the sign of Libra, will be third from his own sign Leo. Therefore, it will be the responsibility of the king to deliver the justice to everybody, and that's your responsibility also. That means in your life, you will see that you will have to do certain things that you may not like, but that is there for justice, that is there for maintaining the balance of life. When Sun will move into the sign of Libra, you will see that it will meet Mercury, and soon Mercury will become retrograde. 23rd of October, Venus will become debilitated. That means the dispositor of the Sun becomes debilitated. There are a couple of factors that you have to understand in this. Number one, your confidence will go down, and because the confidence is going down, you would want to talk about it. So don't keep anything hidden. Share with family, share with friends, communicate, throw it out, don't keep it within. Also, Libra is a zodiac where Mars' 8th aspect will fall. So this is the time when your soul completely transforms. Not in the way you like, but in the way he likes. You have to keep a check on your health. You have to focus more on your physical well-being, and you have to carefully deal with the situations of life in a way that you should target equilibrium, you should target maintaining the balance and not jumping into things which you desire. The position of the planets is in a way that the planets are mostly giving the debilitated and retrograde energy. And as soon as the sun enters the sign of Libra, Mercury also goes combust. So this is in this time frame, usually the expectations are not fulfilled. Things happen the way they should happen. The confidence can go down, the anxiety can come, there can be some fluctuations. You would communicate that, you would communicate your heart, but you have to be careful with what words that you choose, with how you communicate. Communication is important. How you communicate holds more importance. See, the retrograde and combust Mercury will create tsunami inside your heart, and you would want to vent out your feelings. You would want to tell your partner how you feel for them. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. There can be fight, there can be quarrels at home that can create tensions. Not the right time to actually go overboard and invest into a certain kind of business. In the Mars video and in the Venus video, I said the same thing. In the Sun video also, I will say the same thing. Go with the flow. Because for the entire duration of the Sun transit in the sign of Libra, Venus will remain debilitated. 23rd October to 17th November, Venus remains debilitated. That means not only the planet is debilitated, but the dispositor of that planet is also debilitated, that to 12th from Sun. So Venus is 12th from Sun. So it's the loss of Libra also. So the maximum impact will be to the zodiac signs ruled by Venus, like Taurus and Libra, zodiac sign ruled by Sun, which is Leo, and the sign of Aries, because Sun directly aspects the sign of Aries. Because Aries Lord Mars is also retrograde in the sign of Pisces. Dharma has to be followed. One good thing is that Jupiter, which is third from the Sun, is Swagrahi. Because if you go from the sign of Libra, you reach Sagittarius by reaching the third house. So in that case, the efforts has to be more about spreading the positivity, spreading the positive vibrations, being positive, and also remembering one thing, that the soul never dies. Soul is the strongest form of life, and the prana has to be improved. So pranayam has to be done. Everyone should do the pranayam depending upon your own health condition. Whatever pranayam suits you, in whatever way it suits, you should do it. Chant Aditya Hriday Stotra, because that stotra will strengthen the sun and give the maximum blessings. If your confidence is low, you need to talk, you need to communicate in a positive manner. If you are facing loss in business, stop, wait, relax. You need to give it some time. If you are facing problems in your relationships, then this is not the time to resolve the conflict. This is the time to understand each other. This is not the time to draw the card and prove your victory. This is the time to hold your guard and protect each other's interest. Overall, the double debilitation of Sun and Venus can give you great positive results, because they will make you work towards those areas of life. So wherever your Libra, Taurus and Leo is placed, you will work more towards that area. But you have to hold and you have to understand that even if the situation is difficult, even if the situation is adverse, you are not going to sway. You are going to hold your ground. You are not going to lose your confidence, and you are going to maintain the path of dharma. So guys, that was a quick take on the Sun transit in the sign of Libra. Let's meet in the next video. Do not forget to hit like, subscribe and share, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss another update. Thank you.